Welcome back to Johnson TV. Today's episode is loaded with talent. We've got a bold viral take from the vault, a chef getting you ready for Thanksgiving and flu season, a clever screenwriter dropping skits everyone can relate to, and a feel-good farewell, very good for the eyes. Shout out Carrot. But first, we're kicking things off with our musical guest, Shalfie. Let's waste some time.
This one is called After You Left, I Learned to Survive Off of Dirt and Bugs, scurrying through the sewers like a lone ninja turtle, my rat father figure long dead.
I hope you guys enjoyed our musical guest. That dreamy guitar sound would go great in an anime intro. Please check out his Spotify, and if you want to learn, he even gives lessons. This next creator's clip is sitting at 9.4 million views and climbing. Is he onto something? I'm curious what you guys think. Let's jump into the viral vault.
Kim Kardashian's latest post is a perfect example of how we're witnessing the death of celebrity culture. And it's so fascinating how very few people truly understand the phase of social media that we're now in, because I've seen large brands and companies have to completely scramble, even though they've been around for decades, to find a way to actually relate with an audience online, because people are just tired of this shit. So many people are burnt out, and the economy has changed, and we're in a phase of internet culture and commerce where people just want to feel like you're a real person and you're not bullshitting. It doesn't matter if you're like a mega billionaire star.
You guys
no
burnt
one
out
cares.
or what?
They just want to know that you're relatable. There's a certain portion of the internet now that is growing much more skeptical of people who are overly polished and just flexing a lifestyle and looking good all of the time, to the point now where Kim Kardashian basically has to fake relatability. And I've worked with clients who are multimillionaires and they would start a business when they were 18 and sell it for millions of dollars. And I'm like, dude, your story is not relatable at all. You need to talk about your divorce and just keep it real.
Now that's an interesting take from Ogun. Whether you agree or not, it definitely makes you think. Go check out more of his videos if you're into that deeper conversation side of TikTok. All right, if you're looking for a delicious Thanksgiving side or just want to add to your culinary repertoire, we've got just the creator for you. Let's see what's cooking.
Welcome to Thanksgiving Sides, Episode 2. Tonight,
I think we might have this for my
savory corn
Thanksgiving
pudding
for sure.
with jalapeno, pepper
This looks
jack,
like a banger.
and bacon. Here's your bite. Here's my bite.
I really don't know how it gets better than that. If you make this, there will be no
We'll see.
leftover.
And here's how to make it. Now, if you ask me if I like this one or the previous version more, I don't think I will be able to give you an answer. I really do love them both. They're both incredibly delicious. They just each have their own time and place. Since this is a savory version, I'm going to use hot honey instead of regular
fine
honey. I'm
detail,
also
okay.
adding in fresh jalapenos and green chilies. You could also use pickled jalapenos and even throw in some of that pickled jalapeno juice.
I put regular
Season
jalapenos
with salt
for
and black
sure.
pepper. Use whatever cheeses you like. I used pepper jack. You could also use cheddar. Throw in plenty of bacon, and we're using Jiffy. And no, this is not
Jiffy is
sponsored.
the real
I'm
shit,
showing
though,
you what I
for
used.
sure.
I think it tastes the best, but you can use whatever you like. Fold everything together, add it to a greased baking dish, top with more cheese,
Oh,
fresh
yeah.
jalapenos, and bake. Once it's out of the oven, hit it with some flaky salt, add more crumbled bacon,
What do you guys
hot honey,
think? Pretty
and fresh
good?
chives for color. And that's it. Just a little tip, if you do make this for Thanksgiving, I would make 2. Welcome to season 3.
I thought add a
of my
soup
fall
with the,
series. I'm kicking
the
off
season
this
being,
year's
like, kinda
series
colder
with
out,
the
you
most
know?
popular recipe from last year, creamy chicken noodle soup with potatoes. Here's your bite. Here's my bite.
It's a cool little signature she's got. I like that.
I said it last year and I will say it again. This is the most delicious chicken noodle soup recipe.
Has a personal
of all
touch to
time.
it.
And here's
Pretty
how to
cool.
make it. In a large pot, doesn't have to be a pumpkin, but helps if it is. Gosh, I've missed saying that line. Heat a touch of butter and oil, and then sear your chicken on both sides. It doesn't have to be cooked through yet, but you just want to get a nice sear. Remove from the pan and add in a little bit more butter and oil if needed. Then saute your mirepoix with a touch of salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and Calabrian chilies, of course. Now, once that's soft, throw in as much garlic as you like, and then deglaze the pan with white wine, scraping up any brown bits before pouring in your chicken broth, then season again with a little bit of salt and pepper. Throw in those potatoes, then add in the chicken to finish cooking through, along with its juices, and a Parmesan rind, and then throw in a couple
That's a
of bay
big
leaves. Bring that to a
grocery
boil,
list,
then
I gotta say
reduce
that.
heat, cover and simmer until the chicken's done and the potatoes are
I need a
tender.
price
Remove
cost
the
analysis
chicken,
for sure
shred
with
it,
this.
and then remove your bay leaves and Parmesan rind if you can find it. Add back in that
But I
shredded
bet it's
chicken
so
along
bomb.
with some room temp cream, give that a stir, and then throw in all of those fresh herbs. Then squeeze in some lemon juice for brightness, taste for seasonings, and you're done.
What do
Full
y'all say?
recipe
You
is
give it a
linked
try
in
or
my
what?
bio. Let me know what other soups you want to see in this series.
Hope you enjoyed Here's Your Bite. Please check out the rest of her never-ending list of scrumptious recipes. She has everything from seasonal dishes, pasta, dips, and sides to choose from. Now let's switch things up with an entertaining screenwriter and his comedic humor that I'm sure millennials will appreciate the most. Let's get into Muse on the Loose.
Real. You're an ungrateful pig. It's not homework, dude. They're funny videos. It's a niche farm-to-table meme experience. They were a symbol of my love, which you've discarded like
It
a
is a love
Band-Aid
language
floating
for
in the
sure.
pool. It's not acceptable. I'm getting some dark energy from you. You gotta get that sorted out. I'm a beautiful spirit. How could you? I deserve love too. You're sick in the head, prick. You've humiliated me for the last time. I'm not sending you shit. This one's hilarious. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna send you one more, then I'm
One
done
more.
for real. Class,
Always
take
one
a
more.
seat. Up first, how to avoid being suffocated by quicksand. This is gonna be a recurring issue, guys. Amelia Earhart. Where the hell did she go? We don't know, but we're gonna
did
talk
she
about
go?
it at length anyways. Oh,
think we
perfect,
found her
it's 8
playing,
a.m.
actually.
Time to run the mile. If you can't do it, you're fat. Just kidding. But seriously, you are by presidential decree. Class, please be on the lookout for unmarked vans. They want to corrupt your little hearts and get you high. They'll give you free smack. Cumulonimbus clouds, they do come up in adult conversation. All right, guys, we're gonna head down to the book fair and see whose parents are poor. You're looking smarter already.
That's when you guys judgmental or what? Legit Pat is too legit to quit. Please show him some support. I would love to see more of his inner monologue comedy, and let me know which skit was your favorite. And now let's wrap up the show with our feel-good farewell and our feline guest. If you've never seen a cat mix with Red Panda, this is Carrot. You can see more of this cute cat and his sibling Chopper on Chopper Daily. Be sure to follow them for your feline fix. And before I go, if you're a talented creator and you want to be on Johnson TV, send me a DM or drop a comment. As always, hanging out with you guys is time well wasted. Shalfie, play us out.